Hi, my name is Grace Bukachi and you're watching CTAM Church Online. This is Saturday special. Again, we are at this beautiful beach in Mombasa at the Sarova White Sands, and I truly want to acknowledge and say thank you for this opportunity, especially to be here and also to take this shoot. Do you enjoy what you do? Yeah. Talking to you, you're in campus. You're about to finish your first month or let's say you've done a few weeks because you've gone through registration, or perhaps you're in second year or third year or fourth year or fifth year, you're a med student, arch student or architecture student or engineering student, whatever field you're in. Do you enjoy what you do? Now, if you're a student, hang in there. Allow me to ask this question to an adult. Do you enjoy what you do? I asked myself this question recently, and I said, yes, I love being able to touch lives. I truly am overwhelmed when I walk with somebody and I see the Lord help them through a tough patch. I also get grieved and hurt when those that things don't happen well for them. I feel overwhelmed for them as well. So, do you enjoy what you do? This verse crossed my mind and I want to read it to you. Last Saturday, I talked about Proverbs chapter 3, verse 5 and 6. And I realized I needn't go too far from it. And so I want to bring Proverbs chapter 3, verse 7. Do not be wise in your own eyes. Fear the Lord and shun evil. Ooh. Then it says in verse 9, honor the Lord with your wealth, with the first fruits of your crops. Let me just go back and read from what I started on. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him, and he will make your path straight. Then it says, do not be wise in your own eyes. Now, if you've already started that course, there's two possibilities. One, that the university you're studying in can allow you to transfer and actually take a course that you really enjoy. Maybe your parents may not buy into that right now. So you need to buy time and share it with them. Let me put you on the side. What about if you're that parent that's forced your child to take a course that they really do not enjoy doing? And you've heard stories of young people who finished their degrees, and I am particularly aware of one that finished medicine. 6 years of coursework and internship. And when everybody was celebrating at the end of the party, when that young man went home, he was honorable. He went home and told his father, this is what you wanted me to do. This is not what I want to do. And he had already prepared himself and he left the country to go and study in the area that he desired. Do you enjoy doing what you do? I know that it is hard to get a job. I know as a parent, we want you to get the best. And I know because I am a parent and I want my children to get the best. But really, are they going to do it with a painful, miserable future because they're doing it just to earn a living? This generation we're raising is a very interesting generation. They're not like us. They will say no to us with all due respect because somehow they have a digital world open to them. And if they're enjoying some of those things they're doing out there, if they're bringing an income, yes, let's find God's enabling. So we're not wise in our own ways. Let's ask the Lord to guide us, help them chart and swim these waters that are really, oh, that's a nice one, swim the waters, now we're at the beach, But if they don't have yours and us as church leaders support, they're going to be lost somewhere. And yet they can make an impact. So all of us, it's not just the young people, even we as parents, we need to be careful not to be wise in our own eyes. Secondly, it's good to ask for help. If you're a young person, I tell young people this, ask questions, ask. Don't always keep talking, ask. Ask, how do you get here? How do I get to do what I really want? Now, don't only ask Google. I know Google answers. But ask in an environment that is wholesome. Find a pastor, find an older woman in church and say, this is what, now don't be confused. I know we are clouded and we see with our own eyes, but there will be somebody in an academic field that when you ask questions, they will help you. Let me put that aside. Moms and dads, do you enjoy doing what you're doing? Because if you don't enjoy raising those children, it'll show. They need to know that you love them. Bring those children up with the joy and the love of God. Please enjoy doing what you're doing. I love parenting. I really do. And I love making memories. So I'm challenging you. Do you enjoy doing what you do? Do you enjoy waking up in the morning and saying, thank you, Jesus, here's another day, and the Lord going with you into that day? Because He hears our cries. He knows our pains. He knows where we're at in our celebrations. So even when things are thick, enjoy. Enjoy and say, Lord, hold my hand, walk with me, and let Him walk with you. We have been looking at a few things in life with my girls and their daddy, and one of the things we really emphasize, and I say it over and over again to them, is please pursue the fields that you want to. We will not block you, we will not stop you. We will trust God for finances. And that's what I want to challenge you as a mom and a dad. Go out of your way and encourage your child to do what they enjoy doing. They have dreams, they have aspirations. And because another child says pilot and your child says pilot, guide them through. It may not be pilot, they may just be echoing somebody else's dream. So there are fields that in our world didn't exist. I will not tell you which ones because I am very limited. But walk with your children. See the joys that they have. Mums to little girls, please don't just keep buying them dolls. Let them play with aeroplanes and trucks and you know those big plastic insects? That child may end up being a scientist dissecting insects. So go ahead, dads. It's all right if your if your son seems to like a doll, let them look at it. They may end up in the medical field. We have no clue what God has packaged those children with. Ours is to bring out the best in them. So I challenge you. Do you enjoy doing what you're doing? God bless you. It's been nice talking to you on CITAM Church Online. My name is Grace Bukachi. I look forward to seeing you next time on Saturday Special. Bye.